Earthworm Jim. I've always thought of it as a Genesis game. That's the one that came out first, the one I played as a kid, and that's the one I'll be playing now. Let's see if its inventive game mechanics, fun visuals, and sense of humor still holds up. Some may say it's all about boogers, but it's not. Level 1 starts, and right away, the first thing you do in the whole game is you drop a fridge to launch a cow. It says, cow launched, as if you just completed some major objective. On top of the zany humor, the character animation is so lively, it's like playing a cartoon. Since Jim is a worm, he uses his head like a rope or a whip. He can use it to attack enemies, he can twirl it like a helicopter, or he can hang on to stuff, or swing across. There's no shortage of things the character can do. The way he interacts with the scenery feels natural. When he jumps on the pile of tires, there's a certain rebound that feels just right. The music is awesome. In this case, I prefer the Genesis because it has that gritty, bassy sound to it. And the sound effects are hilarious. All the little voices when Jim gets hurt, or the way the birds scream when you gun them down. And then you get to the boss and the guy's making armpit farts while burping up fish. Amazing. I love when you complete the level, he says groovy. Groovy! You gotta love characters that say groovy.
Groovy.
Level 2, what the heck, is clearly what the hell, as in literally hell. And this has gotta be one of the best all-time hell levels. I'm getting major Disney Fantasia vibes, or Don Bluth's All Dogs Go to Heaven. The enemies are priceless. There's these chomping monster things, and then there's lawyers. I guess they're making a joke about lawyers and hell. And then there's things you would never think of, like a snowman in hell. And what are these things? Farting assholes? They're farting assholes! I like the evil cat who's in the background the whole time. That actually turns out to be the stage boss, Evil the cat. Yeah, just a cute little white cat, like Yeti, who keeps blasting fireballs out of cannon. It's little details like the recoil animation, and how the cat stops to lick itself. Not to mention, Jim is out of the spacesuit, which is funny just to remind you that he really is a worm. Level 3 is some underwater base. There's these little orange guys that are real unassuming, but if you go near them, they'll slam you around. You gotta hop on a giant hamster to eat them up, and next thing, you're in a little submarine. This part might be a problem. Controlling the submarine is not self-explanatory or intuitive. You have to turn the jet propulsions around so that they're pushing you in the right direction. It also gains momentum. You don't want to build up too much speed. If you hit something, it ricochets you back and you lose control. If the glass cracks too much, you're done for. So you want to take it slow. But you can't take it slow. There's a time limit. You got to get to the next checkpoint before you run out of air. Come on, take it easy. Nice and easy. No need to rush. Whoa, that was close. If you make it past the submarine, next up is level 4, Snot a Problem. The idea is to defeat the green guy, Major Mucus, by weakening his booger bungee cord till he falls, but don't get bitten in half by the snot monster below. Wow, it always impresses me how they keep making new death animations. Come on. Oh! Come on, what happened there? Next is the aptly named Level 5. Most notable things here, well, first, Jim gets separated from his suit, and you have to fight Professor Monkey for a head. That's his name, and that's what he is. The next stage is called For Pete's Sake. It's an escort mission where you have to keep this little puppy safe. Oh, look at that cute little puppy just skipping around, so carefree. Oh, I love that little guy. Oh, shit! You haven't seen anything yet. Here comes the grossest level in video game history, Intestinal Distress. What the fuck? This is where they took it a little too far. Somebody decided, hey, let's just go all the way and make it as disgusting as possible. On top of that, there's something real disturbing about the music. The whole thing just creeps me out. Oh, but the next and final stage is called Buttville. Oh no. Oh, okay, it's not so bad. Just a bunch of spikes and lightning. This part you better be ready to die, and die. In the end, you defeat Queen Slug for a butt, and then rescue Princess What's-Her-Name, and then the cow from level 1 lands on her. And if you wait through the credits, they fall through the ground into lava. Overall, it's a great game with great variety and great sense of humor, but has some frustrating parts. So there you go.